starting with warm-up. So warm-up, as I explained, is a two section. One is stretch, one is cardio. In a stretch, when we do a stretch, we will increase our body blood flow to decrease the risk of injury on the muscle and tendon. For a stretch, we can do upper body stretch, we can do lower body stretch. Usually it's better to use 5 to 10 different stretch or exercise in this part. I will show you guys for 5 different stretch exercise. Okay, so how you have to do a stretch? The stretch can be full body stretch plus upper body or lower body. I will start for full body stretch. One of them, you have to grab your hand together, stretch all the way up, go on the top and hold this position for 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then relax. And second one, you will go to the left side, same stretch. Make sure all your latissimus, all your side muscle is stretched. You don't need to hold this for 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you can go to another side, which is right. Same, you have to make sure all of your left side is on the stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is one part which is full body stretch. When you want to go for lower body stretch, make sure you use only lower body. Upper body should be relaxed. I will show you from side. One leg front, one leg back. The reason I'm moving because I want a maximum stretch. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same for another leg. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another stretch for lower body, which is very important, is going all the way down to stretch your glute, your hamstring, and your calves. Go all the way down. Try to hold your hand on the bottom and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can bring head more down. It's up to you. This is for lower body stretch. For upper body stretch, you can use shoulder stretch. Hold one hand with another hand, stretch and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse, same. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then for arm stretch, you can go for this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same for another hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After this stretch, better to do some rotational exercise on your joint. Start from your knee, from outside to inside. You can do this up to you. You can do it like 10 seconds or more. From in to out, from back to front, from side. This will increase your blood flow on your knee and decrease your risk of injury. So then you can go for hip joint and lower back. You can turn for 10 seconds for the right and 10 seconds from left. At the same time, you will come to shoulder joint. You will start from down, up and back, down, up and back. You can do it 10 seconds in this position and then reverse. Whenever the shoulder rotation will be finished, you can grab your hand, hold it in the back and go for neck. From left to the right, from right to the left. So this rotation will increase blood flow on your joint, and that will help you to improve your joint functionality and decrease the risk of injury. Okay, As you saw in the warm-up part, we did a stretch and rotation on the joint. Now we are doing cardio part as a warm-up plan. So the cardio part is very, very important for age over 40. Why? Because it will improve your cardiovascular strength. So cardiovascular system can be improved with the cardio much more than of strength exercise. Cardio is important. Don't forget cardio. For cardio, we have a different machine to use. One of them, you know, everybody, is treadmill, can be elliptical, can be a stairmaster, can be bike, and can be rower. Today we start to select rower because usually people, they don't know how they have to use rower or which effect rower has. Rower is as a cardio exercise, but mostly has effect on warm-up plan because you will involve many muscle in the rower machine. At the same time, you will improve your cardiovascular system. To start rower, you guy has to sit, this seat is moving, then you have to sit and you have to place your feet on the pedal. So when you put, you can make sure you tight the pedal, then you will not move on the pedal and the machine. After fixing your feet, you have to grab the handle. So how it works, when you go down, at the same time, your hand should go back and your leg should be straight. One important point, don't lock your knee in this position. So when you're going, go a little bit with angle. At the same time, try to move your hand. One important matter, your back has to be straight during exercise. One of the main part you should pay attention is the breathing. Because you are doing cardio, you have to pay attention to your cardiovascular system, then breathing is very important. When you're going down all the way, breathe in. When you're going back, breathe out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. You can, if you have a problem with your upper body or your hand, you can hold just hand and move your leg. But if you want to do full exercise, you have to move hand and leg together. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. When you finish, you should place and release the pedal. Then you will be off of the machine. Again, this exercise is a cardio and muscle exercise, and usually it's better to do it for 5 to 10 minutes. After full warm-up, we are going to dive in the strength body training or full body workout. So in this machine, as you see, there is a lot of exercise you can perform here, but right now we start with chest. How you train your chest with the 5-station machine. To train your chest, as you know, the chest have 3 different parts. One is upper part, middle part, and lower part. We call chest fly. So for perform chest fly, you can adjust the weight as much as you want, and then your handle should be all the way up. It's dependent your height, and then you grab the handle, you bring the handle down, 1 step front, 1 step back. The reason I'm saying because it can support you to do not move during exercise. One important part, when you stretch, breathe in. When you squeeze, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. This is for lower part of the chest. When you go for middle part, you have to adjust the handle in the middle. Adjust the handle in the middle. Make sure they are in the same level. So, same scenario. You move the cable, you have to one step front, one step back, head up in this position. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. This is chest fly for middle chest. Out. Breathe in, stretch, breathe out, squeeze. And then you adjust the handle all the way down for upper body. Remember, it's reverse. When you do handle up, will be for lower part. When you do handle down, it will be for upper part. Handle down. Make sure they are in the same level. Same scenario. Grab the handle. One step front. Hold your body, head up. Stretch, out. Breathe in, breathe out. Stretch, breathe in, squeeze, breathe out. This has an effect on upper chest. Breathe in, breathe out. So we showed you with 5-station machine how you have to work out for chest. Okay guys, we are going to introduce 2 exercises for back in this part of the machine. So 2 exercises for back muscle will be here. This machine in this part has a lat pull down, but this lat pull down have a 2 separate cable which you can use in different style. You can put it in 2 different handle and do isolateral, which if you are professional you can perform, but if you are non-professional, better to go with 1 handle. I will show you how you have to start lat pull down. Usually you have to start with lower weight and then grab the handle. Usually better to have a little bit wider than of your shoulder. You don't need to go full wide based on your height. Then you will sit, your feet has to be under the pad to hold you from extra movement. All the way stretch, breathe in, breathe out. When you bring down, you squeeze your back muscle and you have to breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathe in, breathe out. The reason I'm moving on the upper body because I want a maximum stretch in my back, and when I'm moving I don't want to hit my head, so I move a little bit back. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. This is lat pull down. Just I want to show you, depending your height, you can adjust this one lower or upper to hold you. Another exercise you can do is the same machine, same exercise, reverse. You need to sit reverse, grab handle, sit again, breathe in, stretch, breathe out. As you see, the handle coming behind of my head. This is a little bit professional exercise. If you think you are not professional, you don't need this one. 2 exercises. Now we are going for 3rd exercise. Now we are going to show you how you have to perform the 3rd exercise for back, which we call it vertical row. So the vertical row, you have to select whatever weight you want. Don't select too much. Start with low weight, and then you have to sit, place your feet on the pedal, and then sit all the way back. Sit all the way back, and then you can start with stretch and then squeeze. Breathe in, breathe out. You don't need to bring hand up because you want to do row, so it's better to be hand down. You can actually turn your hand during exercise. it will squeeze your lower back more. So make sure your back is fully fixed and straight during exercise. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And that's it. Now we are going to introduce 3 exercises for shoulder with the same machine. We will start for side delt, then front delt, and then rear delt. So to start for side delt, you have to bring the handle all the way down, select the weight you can. You can go with lower weight for a start, and then grab the handle, stay one step far from the machine, same level almost, and then your feet has to be almost wider than of your shoulder, and start from this angle all the way out. Breathe in, breathe out. As you feel, you see the pressure is on the side delt. Out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And then after this, you should go for front shoulder. For front shoulder, you have to stay on the side of the machine in this position. The best position hand has to be reverse to the top. Then start from bottom, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Hold it for 1 second on the top. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now I want to show you how you have to train your rear part of the shoulder. So for rear part, you should step back and then start from this angle all the way to the back. From here, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. As you see, the rear part of delt is on the exercise. Breathe in, breathe out. So we showed you how you have to train your shoulder with the same machine. Right now, we are going to show you how you have to use this machine to train your biceps. So biceps, actually when I'm saying biceps, I'll have to say front part of your arm, which is biceps and brachioradialis. So how you have to train these, one of them you have to put this handle on the machine. The part has to be all the way down, and then take 1 step back, stay in this position straight, and then up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. This is for 2 hands at the same time. You can do this exercise with another handle for 1 hand at the time. So you will put this at the same place. You stay on the side, 1 leg front, 1 leg back, and start from bottom to the top. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I will show you with another hand, you will understand more. So breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. This is train your biceps with the same machine. Right now we are going to explain how you have to train your triceps with the same machine. So as you know, the triceps again is a main part of the arms, and we have to train it in upper body. So how you perform, you have to select how much weight you want, and then same handle on the top. The pad, you should hold your upper body on the pad, grab the handle, bring it down in this position. So start position will be from here. Your arm has to be close to your body and has to be fixed. Only your forearm will move. Please do not move your arm. Arm has to be fixed on your body. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Few important part. Don't go more than of this angle to the top because you can injure your elbow. So stay here. Down and squeeze. When you go down, you have to hold your muscle for 1 second. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Another triceps exercise you can do, you can adjust this handle to the one and perform here. Same scenario. I will decrease the weight and then you will see how it works. So same with one handle. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Same, you can reverse your hand and do triceps. Breathe in, breathe out. So you can train your triceps with this machine in this part. Right now, we are going to train our core. One of the muscle in the core which is very important is our abs, which is included 3 muscles: rectus abdominis, obliquus internal, and obliquus external. So how you have to train your abs? Mostly rectus abdominis or 6 packs here. Same scenario, you have to come here, back to the machine, grab the handle reverse, grab the handle reverse. Then go all the way down in this position. Position is very important. Handle has to be in this angle. And then from top, start, squeeze. Inhale, squeeze. Inhale, squeeze, and out. So when you go all the way down, you have to hold and squeeze your abs. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. As you see, my hand is fixed. Only my upper body is moved. In, out. This exercise is very important for rectus abdominis or 6-pack. Now we are going to explain for you how you have to use this machine for leg exercise or lower body exercise. Before starting, I want to explain for you, make sure your lower body has enough warm up before exercise, and your knee has to be fully warm up. So this machine, as you see, is bifunctional, two major exercise for leg this machine has. One of them is hack squat, another is leg press. Two main exercise for leg. This position, as you see, is a position which hack squat is active. One of the important part, when you come to the machine and you see the seat is here and you want to perform hack squat, you have to take this one from here. Is easy, it's not locked. You have to take it off and put it in this position. So your flat pad will be available. Normally better to put a plate on the machine. You can place plate as much as you want. You can go 45, you can go 10, or you can go 25. To start, if somebody which they was here and they are tall and put this on top, you have to release it by yourself somehow. For releasing the machine, this handle has to become in the front, and then grab the handle here all the way down, up. So when you want to go down, you can go more front or you can go more back. head up, in, up, in, up, in, up, in, you can go up. When you want to put the bar on the place, make sure these two handles going all the way in. If you feel you are not safe, so put it down and go down to be placed on the rack. This will be hack squat. Hack squat. Now I want to perform with the same machine how you have to do leg press. When you want to do leg press, you have to bring the seat again on the place, plus you have to do one more change on the machine. As you see here, have a handle, you can release the pad and bring up the pad. So when you bring it up, pad will be fixed in this position. So this position is for leg press. For leg press, you will sit here, make sure you are stable on the place, and then put your feet on the plate, so the release of the plate is the same. So if you feel you are short to release, I recommend you use your lower part of the machine to release the machine. Then you will put your feet here and then perform leg press. Normally better to grab the handle because you want to make sure your lower body is fixed on the machine. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. When you finish, again, you have to bring back this in the position and the machine will come on the place. So this is leg press. When you finish, make sure everything is fixed and then come off from the machine. So I showed you how you have to use leg press and hack squat with the same machine. Now we are going to do another two exercises which is they are very important for lower body or leg. One of them is leg curl, one of them is leg extension. Leg extension is involve quadriceps, leg curl involve hamstring and glute. So what we will do, this machine is bifunctional leg, which you can do leg curl, leg extension in the same time. In this position, if you come to the gym and if you see machine in this position, that means machine is performing leg curl, prone leg curl. You can adjust the weight as much as you want. If you are short, you can go lower. If you are tall, you can go upper. So I will go in the middle. You will stay in this position, then lie down very gentle. Your hand should be grab the handle. Normally you can handle anywhere, it's dependent your height. I usually do this, but this is a standard to do, and then move from bottom to the top. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. As you see, my hamstring and glute is involved. Mostly hamstring have a function. Breathe in, breathe out. When you come up, try to hold it for 1 to 3 seconds. Again, a stretch. Breathe in, and again, squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Perform these exercises very slowly. Don't go crazy. Okay. This is leg curl. Position, prone leg curl. At the same time, if you want to change the position of the machine from prone leg curl 2, leg extension is easy. Release the seat. You see, release the seat, just release it. Second step, grab the seat here and then bring it up. Machine is in the seated position. To make the pedal for leg extension, hold this pedal, push this bottom and go all the way down. That's it. Machine is in the leg extension position. You have to hold hand here, sit and then extension. Breathe in, breathe out. Make sure when you come up, hold your leg in the squeeze position for 1 to 3 seconds. Breathe in, breathe up, 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, breathe up, 1, 2, 3. If you want to have more pressure on the side, your feet has to be invert. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. If you want to have pressure for inside of your quadriceps, you have to be reverse. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. And that's it. I will show you how you have to make from leg extension to leg curl. Again, hold this one, push this bottom yellow one, and then bring it up. Then you have to release this one. Then push this one up. Now is a leg curl prone position. We are going to show you how you have to use this machine to train your chest. One of the very interesting setup this machine has, you can do chest press with the Smith and you can do chest press with the rack. Today I want to show you how you have to do chest press with the Smith, which is more safer if you are alone in the gym and you don't need any help. So you have to place weight on the Smith. It depends to you. You can place bigger or smaller weight. Then I put my bench, which is adjustable bench, in the incline position, which is 45 degree. If you see here is 45 degree. Usually between 45 to 35 degree is the best position for incline chest press. Then you will sit, make sure this bar is front of your chest, not your head. So if it's front of your head, you have to bring your seat more back. Then place your feet on the floor or on the bench. Then release the Smith and then breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Slow down and then up. Slow down and then up. Don't go fast. When you finish, you have to make sure the bar is in the place. So the holder has to be on. I'm showing you. So when you want to put it on the holder, just turn your hand on the back to be. If you are not make sure from top, you can put it in the lower. But better to be on the top because you want to come off from the bar. So turn it back, put it on the holder. Again, turn it back, put it on the holder. When you want to take it, turn it front. When you want to put it back, turn it back. We finish with the incline. Now we want to go for flat chest. We will move the bench a little front. We will release the back to make it in the flat position. When you are in the flat position, make sure the Smith bar is accessible for your hand. You will lie down. Make sure when you are lying down, your head will not hit the bar. In this position, feet on the floor. Make sure your feet on the floor, and then again, make sure the bar is front of your chest, not front of your face. Front of your chest, not front of your face. Again. So release the bar, in, out. Breathe in, breathe out. When you're going down, go down slow. Please go down slow. Don't injure yourself. Because in this exercise, you can injure your shoulder. Slow down and then up. Again, make sure the bar is on the bar holder. Make sure it's in the bar holder. And then out. That's it. This is incline chest press and flat chest press. Another exercise you can do with this machine is chest fly. Actually, the design is very nice and you can do chest fly with any pressure. Remember, if you want to add weight, as you see on the back, you can add weight on the back. This is plate load chest fly. You can add weight. I will show you how you have to add. So you will take weight from here and you have to place it here. Whatever you put in the left side, you have to make sure put in the right side as well. You will place the weight and then you will put the bench very close to the machine. You will sit here, relax. Your back should be placed on the pad. Your hand here in this position. Head up, hand here. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. This exercise is good for the lady because they don't have any pressure on their shoulder and they can train their chest easily. With this machine, you can train all of your muscle. One of the muscle you can train is the shoulder. You can do shoulder press, which is very critical exercise to train your delt with the machine. You will place your bench in the flat position. I want to perform how you have to do shoulder press with the Smith machine. You can do from back, you can do from front. From back, don't do if you are not professional, but from front you can do. For starting, make sure you put the bar in the position which you can handle it. When you want to do shoulder press, don't put your feet here because you can go back. You have to be stable. So to make your upper body stable, you have to put your lower body more back, especially your feet has to be in the floor and back to the seat in this position, same in this position. When you start to release the bar, you have to turn a little bit your wrist to the front. Look, and then up. Breathe in, breathe up. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. Another important matter. Don't go fast down. Go slow. Breathe in, out. Slow. Breathe in, out. When you want to place, again, make sure bar is in the bar holder. Turn it back. Turn it back. Right now, we are going to explain for you how you have to do a squat or lower body exercise with the same machine. As I explained for you, this machine you can train all of your muscle. One of the muscle you can do is quadriceps and glute. And a squat is the main exercise for lower body. Especially if you are over 40 years, try to do a squat at least one session per week to improve your level of testosterone. So how you have to perform? First, you have to place weight as much as you want. Don't go crazy. Okay, guys, I want to explain something here. This Smith machine here, the normal weight without any plate is 45 pounds, sometimes 46. So if you do not place any weight on these, it means you are training with 45 pounds. So how you have to perform? you have to put the bar in the some position based on your height. Then you have to go in. Look, this bar right now is high for me, so I will bring it down. This is the position I have to start. So I will go in. As you see, my hand on the bar, I will go under, and then when I take the bar, I turn it front because I don't want to hit anywhere. And then make sure your lower body is stable on the floor. The space between 2 feet has to be same as your shoulder wide. Don't go too much wide, don't go too much narrow. This is the standard position. Make sure your back is straight, head up, and then perform. When you want to go down, try to do breathe in. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathe in, breathe out. As you see, I go down very slowly. Breathe in, breathe out. When I'm up, I'm coming faster. Breathe in, breathe out. When you go down, try, because this is a Smith machine, don't worry. Go as much as you can, because this is the main part. You feel pressure on your lower body. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. Don't go like this. This is not correct. Go all the way. If you want to do a squat, do it correctly. Go all the way down and then up. At the end, we need to do cool down. Usually cool down is a 5 minutes, not more, and better to be done for any session that will increase your it will protect your body from any injury, and you will improve your recovery. The cool down has to be done with small stretch first. So the stretch you have to do is usually for upper body. You can do same stretch you did on the beginning. Upper body stretch, lat stretch with the neck, left and right, and then lower body stretch and core stretch all the way down. And then one of the main part is doing balance and stretch. It will improve your balance and it will improve your recovery. Same on the left side. You can go with this as well to stretch your glute and hamstring. Same position with another leg to stretch your glute and hamstring. Normally better to hold it for 10 seconds each position. One of the full body balance and stretch for cool down is this exercise. You go all the way and stable in this position for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then with another leg again, same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you finish the stretch cool down, you will go for rotation. That will release more stress point on your knee, and then for lower back, and then for shoulder. At the end, you have to finish rotation with the neck. This exercise can make your heart rate lower and will improve your level of health. And that's it. It was a full plan workout in the Argo Fitness area. When you want to do exercise here, make sure start slowly and then increase your intensity. Make sure you are listening to your body, and thank you for joining me today for this journey.